Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Dust and Elysian Tale. There's no episode last week because I was having a cold and I didn't particularly feel like recording. But to make up for it, this week we'll have an extra long episode. We left off with, what did we leave off with? Let's see here. If we check our quests, you can see that we were supposed to travel east into Abadi's forest and find the leader of the monsters attacking the village. Just remember the controls real quick. Alright. Now I can head back into Abadi forest. Didn't I have... Alright, it is these buttons. Couldn't remember how to dash. We have our nice proper map here with Fidget sleeping on the tree branch. And Abadi Forest. A little bit of lag there. Always remember to save, and we are back to fighting monsters. One must wonder where they came from, and that is our job, is to quell those wonders, to find out who is sending all these monsters, why their numbers have increased so rapidly, and with any luck, put a stop to it. I managed to parry that attack perfectly on accident. I may be better than I ever thought. Nor not. Got a couple left here. Easy peasy. And now we head on. More popping up here. Now, maybe I can find just skip these fights, but you can hear me out, listen to me when I say, in an RPG game like this, where you have levels and such, you want to get as much XP as possible. And since I'm not going to allow myself to take the easy way out, because there is an easy mode in this game that essentially just grants you infinite lives, which I did use the first time I played, and it was very helpful, and you can use with no shame, of course, if you want to play this game for yourself and just experience the story. But that's not particularly entertaining, so I will put myself through playing the game normally for your entertainment. It appears that I have killed everything in this area, so I will move on. The game has very good combat. I do recommend playing it. Who knows how many times I will recommend playing this game in the course of this Let's Play, but I do truly recommend it. It is great. The story, the voice acting, the art, the combat. We have a shop here. We'll go ahead and visit it. And we have some cash, so I will buy a couple of cupcakes.
Your transaction. What?
That's really all I can afford right now. I'm left with a singular coin. But hopefully these cupcakes will help me on my journey. Alright, I think that was the last enemy here, and we can move on now. Don't know why we're getting all these lag spikes. Oh, and we've got this plant here. Where... Okay, never mind. I was going to attempt to find where I'm supposed to put that, but the monsters exploded on the way. Alright, we got a save point here. Take care of this guy. And his buddy. Very nice, very nice, very nice. And let's save as we continue onward. Got more flying enemies here. But Dust and Fidget will make quick work of them. Oh, we've got a big guy here. Let's parry. And now we can absolutely lay into him. Look at that damage. Parry. I failed that parry. Let's not die here. I really need to get the timing down for those parries. There we go. Big damage, big damage, big damage. And he is down. Speaking of down, it does look like we can head onto a lower level here. But I'm just going to continue going the way I was and see where we end up. Managed to parry that without even trying, because I didn't know it was coming after me. Alright, those enemies are dead, and we have wasted those cupcakes I just bought. But we will not let that get us down. We will continue onward and find what is on the other side of this valley.
Finally, we're out of those caverns.
What's the matter? Afraid of the dark?
Ha! I laugh at the dark. Actually, I'm afraid of heights.
Wait, heights? How's that possible? You fly all the time, everywhere.
Oh, do I? I must have forgotten. Just like you must have forgotten that I can still fall at any time.
Never looked at it that way. You're an interesting one, Fidget.
An interesting one indeed. You know, the reason I did originally find this game and get into it as a kid was that when I was young, I watched a YouTuber called Stampy, and his Minecraft skin is actually based on Fidget. I did eventually figure that out in one way or another. Found the game on the Apple Store, bought it for like $5, absolutely loved it, and was given a detached and what's the word? Yeah, you know, detached, unrelated appreciation for this game. And we have died here, unfortunately. That's why it's always a good thing to save. We've got our cupcakes back. Let's try not to lose them this time and do a little bit better. We're going to take these guys out. Nice and quick. Nice and easy. Fidget's absolutely destroying them. Parry it? Nope. Okay. You know what? Instead of wasting those cupcakes, it's right here. Let's just heal up. Only gets us to half health, but it's something. Nice parry there. And go back in for big damage. Parry. Perfect. Get some big damage. And it's down with not a single cupcake wasted. Take down these guys. Very nice, very nice. Excellent. Alright. Let's continue onward. Past this clearing.
Finally,
We already heard this dialogue, so we can go ahead and skip it.
Wait.
oh, do I?
Thank you, Fidget, for your anecdotes. And your new perspective on what it's like to fly. Let's not let this thing beat us up. And maybe we will. Well, this is not going particularly well. I believe this giant is also still alive. So this time we will get it. He's changed color, and that will signify his defeat. We got the double parry there. And he's down without a hitch. Now we can continue on. Swiftly take down all these flying monsters. Thank you, Fidget, but I am aware there is no escape. Not until we quell the last of these monsters. Now I can move forward. Skip the dialogue. And not take the threat of this spiky blob lightly. Do it just as we would the giant tree monsters. We can hear our rate changing, broken by those spikes. And wow, that was painful. And back we are again. But we will not back down. We will not give up. We will not allow this to stop us. Come at me, giant tree monster. I will parry your every attack. And take out you and this flying creature at the same time. And I will not nail that parry, but I will this one. Fidget, take him down. Thank you. We got a blueprint. I'll go ahead and save this time so we don't have to deal with him again. And we will get our health back. Now we can continue onward. Once again, swiftly taking out these flying enemies. Very nice. Now we will move onward. He's swiftly taken care of.
Fine.
Skip this dialogue. And let's get everyone else out of the way first. Now we be very careful in dealing with this nasty, prickly beast. Alright, we did not take a single hit from it. And now we can finally move past this area. We are nailing it. Alright. Let's continue onward. And we will not let this man take us down this time either. We will make it past. He took us out of the sky, but that is fine. And we have taken him out. Honestly, did not expect so much difficulty from those little spiky bobs. But don't judge a book by its cover, I suppose. Oh, now we have to deal with these guys. They are close to taking us out, but we have managed to escape them. And, whoa, reached a save point, yes! We no longer have to deal with that. We've gotten through it. We did not give up. And we got another blueprint. Let's go ahead and save. And carry on. We've got another one of these spiky blobs. They are quite annoying indeed. And a lot of flying enemies. But we will easily take them down. All of them. Because we will not allow any of this to stop us. Or maybe we will. I do seem to be having a lot of trouble with those. They are quite annoying. Let's go ahead and try that again. That upward attack of theirs is quite annoying. I think I've gotten the timing there. Oh, they are pathetic if you parry them. Alright, we gotta learn how to parry them. That's gonna be our goal. That's how we're going to deal with those spiky blobs. They are completely pathetic once you manage to parry them. So that is what we will do. We will parry every single damn one of them. Fidget, let's get some help here. Thank you. Very nice. Let's not lose our single sliver of health to any of these low-level enemies. And let's see if we can't head back. Just real quick. Okay, looks like that save earlier that I did does not matter because this thing always comes back. But that's not why I'm here. Although I will save again, just in case. And it appears, going back, we brought them all back and completely negated the entire reason I went back here to heal. But let's not get discouraged, and remember, all this is another chance to get the parrying down, and then these things get killed instantly after that. And now I have to try to do all that cool stuff I did before. Thankfully I leveled up. So, not all bad, I suppose. Let's go ahead and up our health, since we do seem to be struggling on that quite a lot. And hopefully now we should be able to take a few more hits. Alright. Let's continue onward. Parry the spiky blob. Nice. Nice. He takes a ton of damage after that. Very easily killed. Alright. See, those things aren't as big of a problem as I made them out to be. Easily dismantled. A couple of things here. Let's take them out very quickly. Alright.
Fidget, is something wrong?
She's been silenced, Dust. While in this state, she will be unable to cast her projectiles. Fortunately, the effect is only temporary and will fade over time.
You mean Fidget can't talk now? At all? That's terrible. Really awful. Not sure how I'll get by.
Oh, poor Fidget. You know, I never really was bothered by that too much when I played this game the first time. Fidget's abilities are great, although Dust can pretty much handle himself. Although, considering Fidget is a poor part of the game, that most likely just means I'm not using her abilities correctly. So maybe I'll have to fix that, but Dust can certainly handle himself one way or another. It's not too big of an issue. But, yeah. I suppose Fidget would probably be more useful if I did upgrade her. And maybe I will prioritize that at some point. I'm going to probably stick to the health and defense, though. Because currently those are the most important things, I think, to level up early on. Because I think they will help us in the future. We found a key up there. We can go ahead and grab that. And then we can unlock one of those many treasure chests that we found. And that took me out. Let's reload our save point, which is all the way back here. Now that is not fair. Not only that, but did we lose our level as well? We did. Now that is just simply not fair. That is just simply not fair at all. That is actually incredibly frustrating. I know I said I would do a double-length episode, but I am seriously struggling here, and with how much we've been backtracking, I don't think you guys would want to watch me just continue to get set back over and over. So I think I'll end it here. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next adventure.